Showtime, MP. True balls only.
At the center position, 6'8", number 23, LeBron James.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for LeBron James.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then it's Collier. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendrickson at the power forward position. And for the Lakers, connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's James. And it's James in at the center, locking down the middle. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Reeves against Sexton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And look, Sexton's lack of size has never prevented him from mixing it up down low.
Here's James, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Now connect. Off with the layup. Reeves against Sexton. Kessler up top. Hendricks passes to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kessler setting the pick for Markkanen. Jazz passing it around. Launches a 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, Markkanen's one of the more efficient, high-volume three-point shooters in the league.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter. And he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. It was a victory here for the home
Good
team
pass.
last time these guys met.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Now, here's Sexton, and the basket is good.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Pass to connect. Reeves with it, defended by Sexton. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. James in the post. He's covered by Kessler.
Come on, run.
James in the post. Working on Kessler. James, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. After bursting onto the scene as a rookie, Coach Van Gundy, expectations certainly increased for Walker Kessler.
Yeah, and Kevin, I think he's handled those expectations well. He knows who he is. He's first and foremost a defensive rim protector and a rebounder. He's a rim runner on offense. He's a pick and roll guy, and he knows that he's got to continue to grow in the other areas.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the three-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. Reeves hits the jumper in space.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Collier. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Back to Sexton.
Oh my God.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Sexton's got 6. Lakers trail by 8. Reeves with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Pass to James. Lock at 6. Reeves against Sexton. Reeves can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
LeBron's shot is good.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. And shot on the way. Reeves gets the bucket.
Good job, Rustin.
Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Outside, Sexton. offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way up. He's got 8.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws, good for James.
Nice.
Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Here's Hendricks, still without a basket. Here's Sexton, and again it's Utah.
A dynamic scorer. Sexton will absolutely take the mid-range J if you give it to him.
Outside, James. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Here's Connect. Yes.
Wow,
James
Dalton,
picking
what
up the
a shot.
assist.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your American squad. Get loud and let's go here.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Number 00, Jordan Clarkson.
Utah leading by 4. Here's Collier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Three-pointer.
Good D.
Kessler passes to Clarkson. Kessler, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Here's Reeves. Goes to the reverse layup and kicks it in. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Collier. No scoring in this one.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4.
Come on, guys, you got this.
James outside. Sexton against Reeves. From downtown.
Dalton.
That's tipped.
Come on, come on. Nice.
Outside, James.
Come on, Brun.
Shoots over Markkinen. A shot by LeBron.
nice
No good.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Here's Sexton. Rebound the
Good
Lakers. Now connect. His last outing with 20 points. James in the post. And they double up James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nailed from three-point land. Connects at 5 minutes.
You have to stay attached to connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Pass to Kessler. Inside.
Come on, good
Here's
deep running.
Collier.
Foul?
And
No
the
way,
call
that's not a
on
foul.
the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the Jazz, Collier. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Champs checked in for Connect. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Down,
Thanks,
nice try,
Kevin.
man.
Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Jazz, was a man on a mission. He scored 16 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight.
What the heck?
Excellent.
Wow,
David.
Bronny, man.
How impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of
supposed
his
to be
effort and
for
just
Rui,
his
man.
overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
So it's the Jazz now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Collier. Now Kessler, trying to end the drought, and Kessler throws it down.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
And Coach, you watch Markkinen, he's a perfect fit for today's NBA, isn't he?
Yeah, a big guy who can shoot the ball, Kevin. And look, he's learned to put the ball on the floor, go to the basket. He's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. This guy can really play the game.
Good shot, Rui.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Sexton. Fires from 14. Good on the jump shot. Sexton's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
And Sexton is a microwave scorer. And once he finds his rhythm, he's difficult to slow down.
Now here's James. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Wide open look. Again.
Nice. Look at Bronny. What a play, man.
He's got a great basketball IQ. I wonder where that came from.
Pass to Kessler. To the inside. Collier. And James pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Deflects the pass.
Oh my God, that's a bad pass.
Here's Collier. James covering. Clarkson outside. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
A real source of instant offense. Clarkson is not shy when it comes to shooting the ball.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. James, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Champ. He's covered by Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for James.
Yes,
Here's the
sir.
alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Kessler the screen. Sexton with the bounce back. And Kessler throws it down.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
Here's Collier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, he stole that, man.
It's on Bronny James. For Utah, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for James. No good on the second free throw. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Lakers.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Clarkson taking his time here. It's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers on the break. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Champ. And he lays it straight in. And the Lakers lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Clarkson. From deep three-point land,
no way that's so
and
far.
the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
They've got LeBron James. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then there's Champ, and it's Hachimura in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Clarkson against Reeves for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to Hachimura.
Come on, Louis. Make it.
Reeves right side. Good, and the assist goes
Good
to
shot.
James. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Now, here's Clarkson. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. 11 feet away. That one to the right, but drops in for him. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Sensabaugh. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it.
Not on my watch, man.
Hachimura, the pass to James. To the middle. Here's Champ. He had 16 points in the win against Utah.
Oh my God.
His impact at the other end. 4 blocks on the night. That's what you call sending a message defensively.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Springer. Clarkson outside. Springer the pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sensabaugh's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Reeves with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. Throws it up high.
What a pass. Nice job,
Just a
man.
multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Sensabaugh. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Cabo.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Sensabaugh.
Where are you going,
Here's
man?
Hendricks. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Clarkson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass
That's a
and
good
nasty
save,
jam.
man.
What a slam by the 6'3" Clarkson, showing he's still got some ups.
Reeves the pass to James. Pass to Champ. Hachimura with it. The 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. Champ's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Reeves the pass to Doncic.
Wait, Doha.
17-foot shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Clarkson. And Utah again with the bucket.
And that pull-up is one of Clarkson's go-to moves. And you can see why. He's put a lot of work into it.
Pass to Champ. On the wing, Reeves sinks the
Good
three-pointer.
job, Austin.
Reeves has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's Springer, guarded by Doncic. Here's Sensabaugh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And there's Supreme Dreams, very happy to be seeing the Lakers winning.
And he's a huge NBA fan, and he puts out some really funny basketball-related content as well.
The first one falls. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Good on both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And here is James. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Here's Champ. James, a screen on Markkanen. And there's the drive. And James throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Kessler. To the paint. Here's Sensabaugh.
Good deep.
And he
Wow.
it in from the low post. Sensabaugh's got 7.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
James, a screen on Markkanen. Floats it up for James.
Nice. Good job, Ronnie.
Jazz trail by 12. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 7. Pass to Clarkson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
There's the pick. Here's Connect. And it's sent back by Kessler. Oh, and here comes Markkanen all alone. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David.
Yo, wait, my foul.
David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
There will be 2 minutes to review play.
make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yes, sir.
and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called
Nice,
about
Bron.
getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Jazz trail by 12. Here's Sensabaugh. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James, a screen on Clarkson. Floats it up for James.
Oh my God, what just happened?
Markkanen looking it over. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Connect. Another miss by Utah. Lakers leading by 12. At the elbow, it's James. Outside, James. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Jazz.
Next try running.
Kessler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Clarkson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's Champ, 12 points for him. Here's James. He's guarded by Markkanen. And the dunk by James.
And you're starting to see James put it all together right now. He's looking to score every time down the floor.
Here's Clarkson, a 12-point game. Pass to Sensabaugh. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
3 points.
Sensabaugh's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Now James. He's got 6. James, a screen on Markkanen. Floats it up for James.
Yes, sir.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And Utah has possession. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. Clarkson kicks to Markkanen.
What the fuck?
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Champ. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. It's deflected. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Utah with the rebound.
Nice play, bro.
Kessler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
James, a screen on Clarkson. Floats it up for James.
Nice,
and
bro.
emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 13-point game. 1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Sensabaugh. 10 points for him. And
wow.
The shot is good. Sensabaugh's got 12 now in this quarter.
Man.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
That's a foul.
Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. You look at Champ, a great player, 2nd in the league.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for James. And it's Reddish in for Connect. Both free throws good from Champ. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Here's Collier. Pass to Hendricks.
Wow, that's a good play.
Traps in the tray. Hendricks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
James looking it over. And here's Hayes. Now Vanderbilt. Lock at 6. Shoots a 3. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They get the rebound. Kessler pass to Collier. Here's Markkanen. Goes up and lays it easy. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
From deep, James. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. Measuring up that shot. So sorry. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Getting underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's Collier. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Scoring the most.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Kept alive.
Nice, Vanderbilt. You should have shot it, man.
James a screen on Sexton. Here's Reeves.
Nice, Austin.
And
one. Wow.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Instead, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Reeves outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Offline with his three.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Collier. James covering. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves.
Come on, guys.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Vanderbilt.
Nice. That's a good pass.
The
Wow,
kick out
nice
to LeBron.
Austin. Oh my God.
And the Lakers with another miss.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Here's Collier. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Lakers leading by 11. James looking it over.
Nice shot.
The strength of LeBron.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Pass to Hendricks. Outside, Sexton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. 5 points in the game. LeBron trying to free himself up, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Lakers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And he can't get the first one. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for James. Good on the second free throw. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Well, he's got such a sweet shot, but at 7 feet, marketing can also hurt you down low. An all-around offensive talent.
Reeves outside. Doncic outside.
Nice little
Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's Collier. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Offensive rebound. Outside, Sexton.
Oh my God, it's wide open.
Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Sexton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Asserting himself at the arc. Sexton saw his shot and took it without fear.
Sexton against Reeves. Doncic outside. Doncic on the drive inside, and the dunk by Doncic.
Nice.
Great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Jazz trail by 11. Outside, Sexton. Here's Hendricks. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Hendricks has got 6.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Dalton for 3.
Took the opportunity.
Good shot.
8 points for Dalton Connect.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Collier. Guarded by Doncic. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers leading by 11.
Oh, it's wide open. Yes,
Reeves with it. 14 points for him. Now Connect. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Markkanen. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Yeah, he was showing some muscle there. Markkanen is so tough to contain at times.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Vanderbilt.
Good pass.
From beyond the arc. And again,
good shot. I like it. I like it.
Excellent addition to Rod. Luka with a nice feed.
Jazz trail by 12. Outside, Sexton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rui Hachimura picks one up. So Colin Sexton is 6'3". He has the frame of a point guard, clearly. But damn, his game is putting up points, and he can do it in a hurry.
Yeah, and Kevin, look, he's done it pretty efficiently in recent years. We have a lot of point guards in the league who are primarily scorers. And Sexton, though, you've also got to give him credit. He's made great strides as a playmaker.
He has indeed. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now.
Oh my God,
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Champ comes in for Connect, and it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. The Jazz also changing it up. Sensabaugh is checked in, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Collier. And Sexton drops them both.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, guys who just fill it up, Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
So slow.
From deep, good on the three-point shot. Sexton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Utah. Lakers leading by 7. And here is Doncic with an average of around 19 points a game. His scoring has been a constant for them.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Jazz have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
There's the screen. Doncic bounce pass. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. Champ's shot is off. Jazz trail by 8. Sexton on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Sensabaugh. Kessler the screen. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Sensabaugh no good. LA's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Here's Filipowski. He's covered by Hachimura. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And Utah making a change here. Martin's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 10. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Doncic against Sexton. Here's Champ. 19 points in the game. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
The Lakers shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Sexton against Doncic. He lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Jazz trail by 10. Now Now Sexton. 24 points for him. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson outside. Clock at 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Well, Clarkson's one of those guards who's really good working on the inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, look, Clarkson is a great guy to have in your lineup simply due to his versatility.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Doncic feeling it out. Hayes trying to break through. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Luka Doncic.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Sexton with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 16. Here's Sexton. That's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
And Utah making a change here. Juzang's checked in.
Number 33, County Juzang.
.139 left in the third quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets it from downtown. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Clarkson passes to Filipowski. Lets it go from 14. And he gets it back. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Clarkson from the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 16. To stop the run, it's deflected. Here's Champ. 19 points in the game.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Filipowski. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Champ. 21 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Filipowski grabs the board. Here's Juzang. Guarded by Doncic. Clarkson outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jazz trail by 16. Austin Reeves out there with James. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's LeBron in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Sensabaugh. Trying to free himself up and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Jazz, Sensabaugh taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And so he hits both. Here's James. Pass to Hayes. Reddish with the ball. Screen by James. Top of the key. A shot by Reddish, no good. Jazz trail by 14. Inside, here's Filipowski, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
James outside.
Nice one, Brad.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Pass to Sensabaugh. To the middle. Got a piece of it.
Good D.
Stolen by Reeves. LeBron switches inside.
Nice,
and
good
a
job.
dunk by LeBron.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Martin with the screen for Williams. He lobs up the alley pass and finished off by Martin.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves takes the
Austin
three.
for 3.
And
Nah.
the rebound goes
Nice
to Martin.
try.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Now Williams. He's defended by Reeves. Williams against Reeves. Clarkson outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Come on, good LeBron.
Over James.
Nice.
And the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was. Good.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Jazz trail by 16. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Martin with a screen on Reed. To the inside. Here's Sensabaugh. Over Reddish. That's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
James finds Reeves. The shot missing. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. James against Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. The rebound by James.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Foul.
And it's James missing.
No foul.
Jazz trail by 14. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by James. It's tipped.
Good
Pass to
D.
Martin.
Oh.
Williams with the ball. Martin with a screen on LeBron. Williams against LeBron. Williams kicks to Martin. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
James outside.
Come on, guys.
James a screen on Clarkson. Here's the three.
Brownie for 3.
And it's James
Nice
missing.
try.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. James against Clarkson. Williams looking over the floor. Got a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers leading by 11. Down low, here's Hayes.
Nice, Jackson.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Martin. Back to Clarkson. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. James left side. Back to LeBron. Now here's Red.
Good pass.
They get it back. Reeves.
Nice, Austin.
Nails the baby hook.
Good job.
And the Lakers lead by 15.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And it's Connect in for Cameron Reddish. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Collier. James covering. Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Run.
James
Nah.
misses.
Nice try, man.
Jazz trail by 15. Outside, Markkanen. There's the pick. Shoots over Connect. Gets himself open and drills it.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Markkanen is a pure shooter.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to Connect.
Ain't no way. Wow.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jazz have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Hendricks.
Oh, no, he's right.
Oh, good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First team foul.
Jazz trail by 15. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Collier. Kessler against James. Collier, that's good.
An old school finish there with the finger roll. You gotta be committed to a move like that, and he was.
Here's LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Sexton. Banked in on the glass. Sexton's got 14 points now in the second half.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Sexton against Reeves. Here's Doncic. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Outside, Sexton. over Reeves. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Good demand.
Lakers leading by 14.
LeBron.
James in the post.
Nah.
He's guarded by Markkanen. LeBron, no good. Sexton against Reeves. Pass to Markkanen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. Reeves against Sexton. James a screen on Sexton. Reeves with it. Now here's Doncic. And the shot goes down.
Good shot.
Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Collier.
Good,
And
bro.
the rejection by James. A 3-ball.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Here's Hendricks. Sinks the triple.
Wow.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Reeves against Sexton. And it's sent back by Kessler. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up.
And one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Reeves. He hits both from the stripe. Jazz trail by 15. Pass to Hendricks. Outside, Sexton.
Good D.
No good with the triple. Los Angeles
Give
has
it to
gone
Bron.
0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Now Reeves. Doncic outside. James with it. And they double up James.
Good pass.
And it's connect. That time on the assist by James. That's 12 points for Dalton Connect. Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen from outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. And the Lakers call time here. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. 31. All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Here's Champ. A minute 42 left in the game. James,
Oh my
no
God,
good.
how we missed that.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves.
Substitution on the court.
.136 left in the fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit. Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 14.
It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
LeBron checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Reddish.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win
Yes,
overall.
sir.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Champ.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Wow.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Markkanen. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Inspired.
You guys can stop that, man.
At crucial points, just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Outside, Sexton. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Markkanen. Sexton with it. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Doncic. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
LeBron with a screen on Markkanen. And James throws it down.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
GG, guys.
tonight, MP.
MP's looking like a quarterback out there, running options, calling audibles, putting up points, dominating through orchestrating.
What's this? Nice.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. You let these guys like the beam, and you're going to have to stand there and watch it.